Someone deliberately diverted Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 and shut down communications with the ground. That's the latest news coming from Malaysia's Prime Minister today, more than a week after Flight 370 disappeared. Now it appears the plane was in the air for hours after it was last heard from. This is forcing search teams to shift their focus to an area between the southern Indian Ocean and northwest Kazakhstan. Well, 15 to 39, these are the years where you build a foundation, getting a degree, pursuing a career, getting married, and even having children. Sadly, more than 70,000 young people find these plans delayed or derailed by a cancer diagnosis. Young Cancer Survivors is an organization that gives support to lives that have been interrupted by sickness. This conference at UAB Hospital is designed to help those fighting the disease meet survivors. This way they can learn more about what they can expect in the future while seeing there can be light at the end of this difficult journey.
There really isn't a network for survivors here, and that's what we're hoping to start from this conference, and hoping every year that it'll continue to grow and change and become a better conference and really get the community involved.
If you would like to get involved, you can find a link to Cancer Survivors' website on our website at cbs42.com. Well, still ahead, CBS 42 News, it's not always easy to find a job, but some seekers, they got a little helping hand today to put their best foot forward. And the search continues for a Greene County man who disappeared after crashing his car in the river. Plus, get out your green. The St. Patrick's Day celebration started early. We have a look at all the festivities. And the Lane Kiffin era starts at Alabama. A report from the first spring practice coming up in sports.
Heading to church in the morning, you're going to need some rain gear. We have a lot of rain moving in. I'm going to explain when this rain will finally get out of here in your full weather forecast. That's right after the break.
And welcome back. All week long, we have followed the efforts of the Greene County Sheriff's Department in their search to find a man lost in the Black Warrior River. Tonight, the search continues as our Melissa Kim reports some outside help is now on site.
Day 6 in the search for Kevin Gray, the missing man from Huntsville. His family hiring an independent search and rescue crew to go through the Black Warrior River during daylight hours. Meanwhile, Greene County Sheriff Jonathan Bennison, who has been overseeing the search efforts since Sunday, says nobody is giving up hope.
We have faith and belief with our professionalism, and along with God's work, we'll continue to locate this subject to try to bring the family to some closure.
But up to this point, that has been hard.
Nothing been located, no body been recovered.
Which isn't making it any easier for the Gray family, as well as the authorities that have worked countless hours around the clock.
The family have been taking this pretty difficult. This is a difficult moment for them. And also we have been, it's been difficult for us also, this department and other agencies that have been involved in it, because we're spending a lot of hours, not getting a lot of rest.
Meanwhile, more than 24 friends and family members have stationed themselves here at the riverfront all day long, just waiting for answers. In Greene County, Melissa Kim, CBS 42 News.
And for more on the search for Kevin Gray, you can log on to our website at cbs42.com. In today's tough economy, finding a job can seem overwhelming, but with some advice from the right people, you can gain the confidence you need to impress employers. That's the purpose of this seminar that was held today at the Guiding Light Church in Irondale. The goal of the Community Economic Empowerment Service is to make sure people know what to wear, how to act, as well as what not to wear and how not to act.
People have learned how to interview, how to continue to promote themselves on their jobs, and it's great. I mean, we hear so many great testimonies year after year, month after month on how we've helped them.
The Community Economic Empowerment Service also plans to host a career fair in the near future so anyone looking for a job can speak to companies that will be hiring. Tens of millions of Americans with slightly elevated blood pressure could be at increased risk for a stroke. New research shows any blood pressure reading above normal may increase a patient's risk of stroke by as much as 66%. The study, published in the Journal of Neurology, looked at more than 760,000 people for more than 3 decades. It's estimated over 60% of U.S. adults have above normal blood pressure and are designated as having hypertension or pre-hypertension. And researchers at Georgetown University say they've come up with a blood test that can predict if a healthy person will develop Alzheimer's disease within 3 years. The test looks at levels of fats in the blood. Researchers say people likely to develop cognitive problems have low levels. So far, the tests are 90% accurate.
And now, CBS 42 weather.
It's the wearing of the green in the south side of Birmingham, the St. Patrick's Day Parade. The city of Birmingham's 30th anniversary of this, and you can see the kids are out. They had their green on. You had the green, white, and orange for the Emerald Isle, and look at that. Look at these hats. I mean, people came out ready for St. Patrick's Day, and you know what, though? We're celebrating a little bit early because St. Patrick's Day is on Monday, and it's still going to be a little bit gloomy. In fact, actually, it was better this morning for it and this afternoon. 55 by the afternoon on Monday and 48 degrees by the evening. So we had a better day for the parade today. All right, rain and storms for Sunday morning. They're already knocking on Birmingham's doorstep. They'll probably be raining any minute if it isn't already in your neighborhood. But we'll be cooler on Monday for St. Patrick's Day, and also back near 70 degrees by late this week. So don't worry. It's going to be all back here shortly. All right, here's a look at our live radar scans. Anywhere where you see the orange or red, that's some heavy downpours right now in Pickens County, as well as down here in Shelby County, getting into Chilton County. Very heavy rainfall, and that's moving into our area. So here we are zooming into Tuscaloosa. That yellow, again, is the heavy rains. Now, over there in Pickens County, you saw the orange right by Reform, and as well as Carrollton, Aliceville. We're getting some very heavy rains, and again, these will be moving in. And some of these will also be some thunderstorms overnight. So if you hear a couple claps of thunder, don't be too surprised. We have some pretty decent rains coming in. Look at this. Strong low pressure system bringing a lot of rain. There was severe weather in Texas. I don't expect any severe weather here in Alabama for tonight or tomorrow, but that rain will be moving in our area for tomorrow, and that rain, or actually for tonight into tomorrow, the heaviest of rain will be in the morning, and that's exactly where We'll show you in just a minute on our computer models. But right now it's 62 Birmingham, 52 Coleman, 58 Center, 56 in Ashland. And as we take a look at our future cast here, look at all this heavy rain, the red, the really heavy rain at 7 a.m. So if you're heading into church early tomorrow, you will have heavy rains across the area. Then it moves into East Alabama for 9 a.m. Still getting some scattered rain showers on the backside here, but by the afternoon it won't be a complete washout, but there will be still rain through the evening and even lingering through Monday. All right, the weather where you live tonight, temperatures in the mid-50s, rain showers tomorrow, rainy. For the morning, 70 Birmingham, but it will cool off in the afternoon a bit. 54 degrees Talladega for tonight, 67 tomorrow, 70 as we head into Birmingham again for tomorrow, 62 Clanton. Your 3-day forecast. All right, so Sunday, 70, but as you break it down here, what we expect throughout the day is 55, 67, and 68 with, again, rain showers more likely in the morning. Let's break down the rest of your week here. 60 on Tuesday. Finally warming up again by Wednesday at the 68. Hey, spring starts at 11:57 a.m. officially Thursday with a chance for rain. Next weekend, 68 with a chance for rain.